Hello world of the internet, it's Bear here. And guess where I am? We shall see. Yes, you guessed right. I am here at Universal's Islands of Adventure, one of the most awesome theme parks in the entire world. Because I got some free tickets, so I had to. Heading to Hogsmeade right now, which if you don't know what Hogsmeade is, read some Harry Potter. So I've done some vlogs here before. In order to not be redundant, I think I'm just gonna film Hogsmeade, Diagon Alley, and Jimmy Fallon ride, soft opening. That's an awful big hat. You could put like 50 of me in there. See those towers right there? That's Hogwarts coming in its way. So we're heading into the Lost Continent section, kind of like a, what is it, like an old-timey, like Atlantis kind of island. Oh, there goes the water. But yeah. The Lost Continent used to extend all the way back into Hogsmeade when it first opened, but because Harry Potter wasn't a thing yet, and then they chopped off half of Lost Continent and made it Harry Potter. Honestly, they could have just used this whole space for Harry Potter, but it's not my decision. And the funny thing is, they actually had Imagineers who were coming up with something called Beastly Kingdom to put into Animal Kingdom, and then they left Disney, came over here, and supposedly a lot of this was taken from those designs. Interesting. So I actually came here to the opening of Harry Potter. It would have been 7 years ago now, and opening day. Now I didn't get to come this shortcut down through Seuss Landing, through Lost Continent to Harry Potter. I had to go all the way around the rest of the park. A line going in and out and around all the sections of the park. It was 6 hours, because it hit capacity pretty instantly. All the Harry Potter fans are here. And just every time one person left, they let one person in, so it took forever. Boy, was it worth it. So those coasters you see back there, they used to be called the Dueling Dragons. It used to be part of Lost Continent. Now it's part of Harry Potter. It's a Dragon Challenge. The event from Goblet of Fire. Supposedly they're being taken out now for new Harry Potter rides. That would be awesome. I'm telling you, Harry Potter ride, oh yeah. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Just as magical as it was on opening day. There's no longer a 6-hour wait to get in. There it is. Hogwarts Castle. Hogwarts is my home. So I'm gonna go ahead and onto the ride, and then later I'll come back and maybe film some in here. Well, here I go. It's about to ride the best ride in the entire world. Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. So I've ridden it many, many times before. Just as incredible. Love Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Love it. So since this video is called Prancing around Potter, I'm gonna kind of walk around here. Enjoy myself. In one of the most amazing places on earth. Oh. Love it here. Yeah. Some kind of Quidditch supply store. There's a snowman back there, even though it's April. Well, there might still be some snow in the world, right? Definitely somewhere in the world. Ollivanders. Always a lot longer here wait than Diagon Alley. The clothes shop. Owl pose. That's why I bought my first wand. And only wand. And it's not interactive. I didn't want to pay all that for interactive. It just looks like a wand. You can actually walk in here now, unlike opening days. Fun fact, right there's 3 broomsticks. Now if you look in there, there's a circle for the lamp, for the light, and like the lantern possibly the Resurrection Stone, the Elder Wand, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Done several things. Did the Spider-Man ride, did some water rides, got super soaked. Say hi, Mom. And now we're going to Jurassic Park and try to see the Poseidon Fury show, which is pretty awesome. But we're going up to Harry Potter to get there. Now we waited in this long line going through Jurassic Park, through Toon Lagoon, everything back there on opening day for Harry Potter. And back through this way. So, I'll show y'all. There's Hogwarts Castle. You see it from Jurassic Park. Then there's that white building. That's where the Forbidden Journey ride actually is. Oh, dinosaur! I'm gonna die! Oh. That's a real life dinosaur! I'm gonna die! Ah. There you go, Hogwarts Castle. As seen from Jurassic Park. One's in England, one's like in the middle of the ocean, but they're right close to each other here. Yeah, so now Jurassic Park is the Hogsmeade Village. So right up here on this bridge is where Tim and Jen Tracker got married. Awesome. Hogwarts. And then there's the lake. Oh, we're sitting right in front of Hogwarts. I just love Harry Potter. Where would I be in my life without Harry Potter? Well, here's Zonko's. Actually, there's no more Zonko's because so the Weasley Wizarding Pizza Shop in Diagon Alley. They just extended Honeydew. I'm more into jokes than sweets, though. Now that's just me. Now approaching the Hogwarts Express. So we're traveling to London, England, within Universal Studios, Florida. So not actually England, but close enough. Here's the famous Hogwarts Express. Well, we've arrived in London. Oh, it's an 800 station. Well, we come out here, we're going into Orlando. Funny how that works out. It comes on a train station into some carnival-like thing in some town called Springfield. Huh. Here's London. Well, I guess you could say it's across the pond, but there's a pond right there. The night bus. The bus that picks up wizards and witches at night. So I'm just walking around in London, and I see this open area back here, and I see, you know, what's back here? Huh. Wonder what's back here. This little alley. Maybe it's diagonal, maybe it's a diagonal alley, or a diagon alley. Oh, what is this back here? Oh, some kind of wizard community. I've never heard of this. Not like I've ever seen this in a movie before. Oh no, what's a dragon? There's a dragon up there. What in the world is that dragon doing? Why is there a dragon up there? I'm gonna die, dragon! Oh no, that dragon's gonna come down and breathe fire on us. So I had to do it because they didn't have these little chip things that I wanted. So butterbeer ice cream, about the most heavenly thing you could ever taste. I try to not too often, but I had to. So that butterbeer ice cream was amazing, but it's only like once every 3 years thing for me because I really shouldn't be doing that. But I did it. It was worth it. I'm good for 3 years. So I think I'll show you around Diagon Alley some, because why not? All these interactive lawn locations. Bauman Ubright's Blacksmith Diagon Alley. Creative designs. Creative designs by Nina Lima, who I actually got to meet at Celebration of Harry Potter here a while back. Sweet shop. Sugar plums. That's actually somewhat new. It's like a year and a half old, I believe. There's Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. Really awesome store. By the Weasley twins. It's really good for April Fool's Day. Wands by Gregorovich. It's actually a good place to get a wand. There's not much to the line. Leaky Cauldron, of course. That's where you eat. The restaurant. It's where Harry stayed. Prisoner of Azkaban. The night bus took him there. In the book and the movie, though, you enter from Leaky Cauldron. But it wouldn't work here. Shot the dragon. She breathes fire sometimes. That's actually Fred up there. Because they determined that this animatronic acts a lot more like James Phillips than Oliver Phillips. That's interesting. That's official from one of the designers. That is Fred. Anything on blow? A lot of these stores are actually real. Back there they use for all of English. There's Lockhart. Magical name. They need that one from Chamber of Secrets that says, "Who am I?" As they lost his memory. Adam Elkins. Shutter buttons, we can take pictures and spend a lot of unnecessary money. And just take it with a camera. Mr. Mulpepper's Apothecary. Ollivanders, of course. Rest in peace, John Hurt. Ollivander. Weird stairs up there. Gringotts Bank, which is amazing. Got to ride it. The best ride here. The crazy thing is, you can't see anything else from the park, so it feels like you're actually in Diagon Alley. It's crazy. Love it here. One of the most brilliant concepts ever. It's amazing. So we're walking over to Jimmy Fallon because we reserved a time for this in previews. I actually just walked by and I saw 3 of the members of the Roots because Jimmy's doing a show here next week to lead up to the grand opening. And actually I've seen some of the crew members around the park for real life. Yeah, interesting. But my mom's gonna ride it if there's stationary seats. She doesn't like moving seats. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. Racing through New York on little go-karts. Jimmy Fallon should be fun. I actually got to go to the real Jimmy Fallon set in 30 Rockefeller Center in New York just a few months ago. And from what I've seen, it looks inside and out very, very, very similar in architecture and design to the real thing. But really cool. So there you go. NBC Studios. Actually goes a lot higher than that in real life, like it's a huge skyscraper. There you go. Awesome. Actually, that sign up there, so you get a closer look. It says NBC Studios. It actually looks like exactly like that. It doesn't say Jimmy Fallon, it says NBC Studios.